loves, welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. I'm CJ. Happy holidays to everyone and happy festive season. I'm wishing you all well. We're coming to a close of 2019, going into a wonderful new era, 2020. This message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is a love message for January 2020. Crosswatcher, you are welcomed here. Let's remember this is a general message. It will not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, please like, subscribe, share. Put a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Show me a little love, okay? For those of you that it does not resonate with, please check out your ascendant and moon signs. Gender does not matter in this message, okay? We all can embody any of these messages. So, man or woman, put it as it resonates, okay? And don't hold on to anything that does not belong to you. Energies are fluid, so this could speak to what you have gone through in the past. It can speak to what is currently happening in the situation, or it can speak to influences you may experience in the near future. Also, it can be a reflection of someone who is energetically connected to you, okay? Anyone who is energetically connected to you. So do not hold on to what doesn't belong to you. If it resonates, that's great. If it doesn't, it's no big deal, okay? You can always look at another video. All right, let's move forward. I am excited about this spread. The cards are already before me on the table. The first card that came out for you, the Wisdom of Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, is Deep Knowing. Deep Knowing is a very spiritual card. This indicates that your intuition will be very high. You will be hypersensitive towards, picking up others' feelings. Very empathic, okay? So it is important that you take care of yourself. Self-care and self-love is essential. In addition to that, this card is asking you to access your inner guidance. It's asking you to have a dialogue with Source, Spirit, Universe, God. It's asking you to look within, okay? Spirit is trying to get your attention. Someone special is going to come into your life, Sagittarius. If they haven't already, they will. And it is important that you are grounded, aligned, and paying attention, because the person who is going to come into your life, romantically or not, will be instrumental in your journey, okay? So it's important for you to recognize this. If you're in tune with your spirit, if you're aligned with Source, you're going to recognize that person because your intuitive skills are very high at this time, okay? Super high for those of you who are already very in tune with your intuition. You're going to it's going to be magnified, okay? So you received 2 Wisdom of Oracle cards from Spirit. This one is to the sea. To the sea. This card speaks of going with the flow. Go with the flow. Let go of control. Let Source guide you, right? This card asks you to go with the flow and let go of the need to have things your way and allow a relationship to lead and steer itself, okay? Now is a time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. Everything you need, Sagittarius, will come to you easily if you do this, okay? I also pulled one of the 26 major arcana cards, and what you received was the Hierophant. Now, this Hierophant is depicted much different than the traditional tarot. This Hierophant is in a yoga position, in a meditative state, balanced, still, going within. Now, traditionally, the Hierophant is Taurus. It speaks to spirituality. It speaks to traditions. It speaks to institutions. It speaks to officialness, right? Officials. It also speaks of marriage, okay? Traditionalists, following the rules, right? Conformity, okay? Oh, excuse me. I have this sage going and it's really smoky. Okay, the next card you have from the Romance Angel deck is pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and you got two of these. You have the flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so let's move on into the message, okay, into the energies. The first card out is the Sun. Happy, happy, bliss, bliss, joy, joy, not a cloud in the sky, clear skies. This is the joyous, happiest card in the deck. It was clarified by the Moon and the Four Swords. Now, this is interesting to me because this is the father, this is the mother, and this is healing. Now, for some of you, I believe that there are some scars from possibly back to childhood, okay? Regarding your parents or your household. And there's a deep healing that needs to be brought forth, okay? There's a healing that needs to be addressed. There are issues that need to be released from the past, possibly back all the way to childhood, okay? That's for some of you. Now, for others of you, and I believe that that's for a whole lot of you, but because it's just so clear, especially with the intuition, the going with the flow, and the spirituality. And this is also a spiritual card, right? The Four Swords. Okay, but the other message that I'm getting is that you've been happy. You've been happy, okay? You've put yourself in a position where you've been, maybe it's because of the festive season, I'm not sure, but I feel like you are in a happy you're happy with yourself, okay? You're happy with yourself. You've gone through a healing after some major, confusion, okay? And you find yourself in a happy place, okay? And then you have the star, which is also healing, right? The star is healing, the star is hope, the star is being, this person is being guided by the big star here, right? The northern star, okay? But it's a hopeful, guided energy. But more importantly, it's all about healing, right? Source, being there, spirit, the universe, God being there, guiding you through life. And you feeling that energy and being hopeful to get to a better place day by day by day. And the Wheel of Fortune clarified it, along with the Tower and the Page of Swords. Now, the Wheel of Fortune upright is favor. The wheel turning in your favor, right? Blessings, fortune, okay? I'm going to come back to this because I want to put all of this together. This entire row right here, I want to put it together. So the next card you have is the Nine of Cups. Now look at this Nine of Cups. Do they look like trophies to you? Because that's what it looks like to me. It looks like a room with trophies, okay? But we know the Nine of Cups is gratitude, it's wish fulfillment, it's dreams coming true, right? It's also a feeling of satisfaction, right? But it's clarified by the Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. This story says to me that for some of you, you have experienced something traumatic, something that is heart-wrenching, either through love, which is a romantic connection, through love that was, a parental love, a sibling love, a family unit, but there was some type of hurt where there's some scars, okay? And this is really touching my heart chakra because I could feel it, right? Someone felt abandoned. Someone felt left out, okay? Someone felt left out. But now, Source is here and has been here, putting you on a happier path, okay? Putting you on a happier path. And I feel like some of you have been hoping and wishing for what you've lost or what you felt abandoned about, which is love, right? We all want love. We all want to feel good, right? Cared for. But the wheel is now moving in your favor. And I feel like you've run into someone who has caught your eye. And it's a good tower moment. It's a good tower moment. It's one of those moments when you see someone across the room or someone catches your attention, or vice versa, right? Roles can be reversed, flipped, transposed, etc., right? So I'm speaking to you, Sagittarius, because this is your reading, okay? So I will refer to you, okay? But take it as it resonates. But someone caught somebody's eye, surprisingly, like after the journey that this person has been through or has gone through, someone has caught their eye and someone is watching to collect more information, but they're a little bit stuck, right? Because of what they've been through. Okay? But I mean, even though, you know, you're feeling good, you're feeling, great. This is the festive season, you're having fun, you're you know, you're hoping that things continue to go well, right? You're grateful where you're at from where you've been, okay? And you're just working on your coins, focused on your coins, not paying this hurt any mind, right? It's in the subconscious. It's back there somewhere because we've already gone there. We're not going to dwell on it, right? We've healed, right? But it's still there, right? Because the Five of Cups is here. We can't ignore it. It's here, okay? But we're not paying attention to it. We're focused on our coin. We're focused on getting ahead in life. We're focused on our legacy. We're focused on, other things. We're not focused over here. We're turned that way, right? But this card also says to me two things, right? This nine of cups. Either that someone has been in many relationships and they've all ended the same way, is what I'm getting, but, each one was almost like a wish fulfillment, right? Or you felt, or they felt, vice versa, whatever, that this was a dream come true, this was the perfect union, whatever. But it didn't turn out that way. Each time it was a letdown in some shape, form, or fashion. Not enough passion, not enough, this, not enough, care, nurturing, whatever it was. It always ended up an empty cup. Okay? That's what I'm getting from it. So that causes blockage, right? It causes someone to look at all the empty cups, basically feeling like they'll never get these two, abandoned, right? So what do? We focus on what makes us happy, not what's gonna, we're not gonna focus on what made us sad, right? We're gonna turn our backs and do this, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from that, okay? But someone has piqued someone's interest because the wheel is turning in your favor. It's turning in your favor. It's blessings. You're doing good. You know what I'm saying? You're doing very well. Okay? How do I know you're doing well? You may not be exactly where you want to be, right? Because we all want the 10. But you're not too shabby at the 8. And you're focused on getting the 9th pentacle, which will take you to the 10th, right? Okay. Now, moving forward. I know that you're doing well because we have the world, which is achievement, accomplishments, completions, right? Worldly, material things, right? It's traveling, it's being out in the world, it's liberation, it's like I said, accomplishment. And then to clarify that, you have the 6 of Wands, which is recognition, right? Which is victory, okay? Which is moving forward, which is also traveling for me as a reader, okay? But then in the heart of the read, the heart of the spread, we have the wounded warrior in reverse, which is the 9 of Wands. In the upright, look at him. He's been through it. He's been through some stuff. He has the scars to show it, and he's been through it for many years. And it's funny, this is a 9, right? 9 wands with the 9 cups of the trophies, right? That I said that that's what it looks like to me. Anyway, he's in reverse, so you know, he's getting over stuff. He's trying to release everything, but it's still battered, beaten, and overwhelmed, right? But just trying to get over all of that, right? But it's clarified by the 5 of Swords, which is conflict, right? 2 people have walked away and put down their swords, but this one person still ready to fight hasn't yet put down that sword. And then we have the Queen of Cups looking dead at that, right? Look at this Queen of Cups face. Now this is a nurturer, this is a loving person, this is about love. This is love. But look at the face. It's not happy. It's sad and alone, right? Looking right at that 5 of Swords, which to me is like this person longs for love, wants love, but still hasn't put down that sword because they've been hurt, right? And then next to the Queen of Cups is the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the loss card, right? Loss, abandoned, out in the cold. Next to that, the Page of Cups, which is an apology card, looking right at the out in the cold. So for some of you, you know, there was a past lost and someone is coming in to you, right? I'm going to say you, coming towards you, but you still haven't let down that sword. And I feel like someone is approaching you, rather it be from the past or someone new. Someone is approaching you, but you still got your guard up. You still haven't forgotten about all the past stuff that you've gone through because it's deep-seated, right? Although you want love, because the Queen of Cups wants love, and the Queen of Cups is looking at this person with the sword, and I believe they're one and the same, right? Gender doesn't matter. And the backdrop of the Queen of Cups is the 5 of Swords. And perhaps you want to be the one to give out the apology to this person who's coming in. You know, roles can be reversed. But someone is coming in nevertheless, and it may have to do with family. This hurt, the resentment, the past pain may have to do with the family, because this is a family card, right? It talks about the roots, the seeds, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups going in the other direction, taking his cup in the other direction over this 3 of Cups. So, like I said, you're happy, you're out here, you know, gang, party, having a great time, and that's great. But the backdrop of the story, the heart of the story is someone lost love. Rather, it was years ago in the family, felt abandoned, or you know, a romantic connection really damaged someone here. But someone is going to approach. You may find someone attractive in a group setting, you know, or maybe someone will introduce you to this person that you're going to know instinctively that they are going to be they're going to be an important person in your life. And I don't know how you're going to react about, with this, because your guard is up because you've been hurt in the past and you haven't really letting it go. It's like you still are bearing that weight, right? Because we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is unwilling to let go, but unhappy where they are, right? In the heart, right? This is a matters of the emotions, okay? And then we have holding on tightly to that card. It clarified it. Holding on tightly and stubborn energy. Stubborn. This is the King of Pentacles. He worked hard to get to where he's at. Okay? Nothing was given to him. He busted his booty and got it done. Okay? But he's very stubborn. Very stubborn. Extremely stubborn. Won't let it go. Kind of stubborn. And this is the won't let it go. And this is the won't let it go. Right? But guess what? We also have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles again, right? Five of Pentacles again. Out in the cold, something that changed. Somebody felt abandoned, lost, right? Look at her face. Look at her pain, right? But somebody is making somebody an offer that's going to give them wish fulfillment. Someone is going to come into your life, Sagittarius. You're going to meet someone that has the potential for the long haul. The pentacle is grounded, it's steady, it's solid, and it's the only, element out of this group, like the Knight of Pentacles, which comes after the page, right? Because this is just the initial offer, right? Let me see. I got an idea about somebody. But the Knight, he's the only one who finishes what he starts, okay? He promises to finish what he starts. So I feel like somebody's going to, and it's 10 of Cups. Big deal. A big, big deal. Huge. Wish fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. We have the man, the wife, the children, the picket fence, the rainbow. I'm super excited. This is it's deep. It's deep. But I feel like it's going to give you some anxiety, okay? It's going to give you some anxiety. It's going to give you some worry. You might be up at night thinking about this person, thinking on what it is you should do, or if someone comes to you with this information or offer, it may bring out some anxiety. But yeah, you're definitely going to be up, thinking, right? And the Hangman is like, pause. But in the upright, it's like, I'm thinking about it. I'm being enlightened, right? Thinking about cutting everybody else out, right? For this person. Because, it's going to mean something in the gut, in the spirit, in the soul. You're going to feel it with the Hierophant here. And guess what next to the Hierophant? This is the extra card in the deck. Okay? This is love. This is soulmate. This is two people loving on each other for who they are. Clear skies, no clouds. And there's going to be a judgment call made, but Spirit is here to give you balance and guidance. And I feel like It's going to be the death of the old you, and it's going to be the rebirth of the new you. Because you're going to, Spirit is here to help you shed and purge all that you've been holding on to because of past transgressions, because of past hurts, pains, and resentments. Spirit is here. Spirit is here. Spirit is here. The angel of patience is here. And the judgment, right? The timing of it all, right? Divine timing of it all. Okay? With the star card. This is huge. Okay? Someone very special is coming into your life. And I'm not sure if it's a romantic person, a friendship. I'm not sure. But you will know. You will know. Because your intuition is off the chain right now. All that is being asked of you is to stay grounded. Have a dialogue with Spirit. Look within and tap into your inner guidance. Because Spirit is here and you're going to go through a change. You're going to go through a transformation. And, you know, if this is a person from the past coming back in, I don't see any past energy here outside of the pain that was experienced. But, you know, take it as it resonates. It may be someone coming back and that's why, you know, there's a conflict, right? Maybe they've changed and there's going to be a judgment call. In any case, there will be a judgment call. Spirit will be right there with you as always. And someone's going to go through a huge transformation. All in the name of love. All in the name of love. Okay? All in the name of love. Now, I feel like the, excuse me, my throat. See, in my throat chakra, you know, I feel like there is going to be a meeting. There's going to be a conversation. And, you know, these swords, this can be conversation as well that stirs up anxiety when someone tries to get to know you or vice versa, right? But let's go back to these romance angel cards. It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. It's like this angel is helping this man, this masculine energy here. She's saving him from himself. So the red flags is pay attention to what you are doing, not others, you. Go out, flirt, have some fun. Maybe someone will flirt with you, you'll flirt with them, but in any case, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Someone is coming in. And I am so excited for you, Gemini. Sagittarius, I'm sorry. I don't know why I was going to say Gemini. I was looking at the swords here. But someone is coming in, and I am so excited for you, Sagittarius. And this is like, I feel it right here in my heart chakra. This is so special and it's so deep. And anyone who's been through this kind of hurt where it's left scars on our heart, on our inner selves, to receive someone who's going to be so important in your life to help you on this journey. It's just such a blessing from Spirit. And I just want you to know I love you, and I'm hoping that this was very insightful for you and helpful for you. If it resonated, please like, subscribe, share. This is what I have for you for January 2020, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. So I've decided to give everyone bonus cards. Let's check out your Moonology as advice. And then we're going to pull another card. Not sure yet, either an oracle or a romance angel. Let's pull out the Moonology first, okay? Oh, no, I know what it'll be. It'll be Moonology and the affirmation card. So you'll know what kind of energy to hold on to for an affirmation during January 2020. I'm so excited. These are my new Moonology cards. Holy Spirit, please provide an advice card for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus for January 2020. Holy Spirit, please provide a message of advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus for January 2020. Holy Spirit, please provide messages of advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus for January 2020. What do you need them to know, Holy Spirit? What advice do you want Sagittarius to have for January 2020, Holy Spirit? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise. Oops, let's do that again. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, January 2020. Holy Spirit, what would you like to tell Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus for January 2020? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. What do you have for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit? What advice do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus for January 2020? What do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus, people? Is there another card that fell out? I feel like you need another one. Matter of fact, I'm going to take 3. Holy Spirit. Oh, sure gave me 3. Oh, wow. Okay. So, we have the first card that fell out. You're very close to achieving your goal. So those of you who are working hard at something, excuse me, financially, or those of you who are working on yourselves, right? Because Source is asking you to do that. You're going to be close to completing the goal. So that's good to know. The next card we have, conclusions are within reach. And that would be at the full moon eclipse. Then you have, hold your vision. So I feel like a lot of you are really, this is the fixed moon, okay? I feel like some of you guys are really working really hard because, again, we did have the King of Pentacles. I say he works hard, he works his butt off. Nobody gave him anything. He did this himself, okay? Then we had the Ten of Pentacles, which I refer to as the family. But, you know, this is legacy, coins, right? Wealth. And it all started with the Eight of Pentacles. The wheel is turning in your favor on a whole bunch of different levels, okay? But because it was a love reading, I kept it with, you know, the realm of love. And I'm glad I did, because a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. I'm not sure when the full moon in Aries is, but a fiery climax approaches, exclamation mark. And lastly, a new romantic cycle begins. And that will be at the new moon in Libra. I know somebody's going to approach. You're gonna catch somebody's eye, and yours. Okay. Please comment below and tell me all about it, because I am so excited about this reading. This message so deep. Holy Spirit, what affirmation do you have for my Sagittarians for January 2020? Holy Spirit, what would you like my Sagittarians to hold on to in regards to an affirmation for January 2020? Holy Spirit, what would you like Sagittarius to hold on to in regards to an affirmation in 2020? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, January 2020. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Ooh. This was intense. I was feeling it all through my heart chakra and my solar plex chakra, my throat chakra. Holy Spirit, what affirmation do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for January 2020? Holy Spirit, what affirmation do you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for January 2020? Okay, this is a book, so we're not taking that. But we'll take that one, and let's pull one more. One more, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people for January 2020. Okay. Just one, Holy Spirit, please. Okay, this is two. I'll take that. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The first one is cleansing. Feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts, feelings, boxes of mystery. Feeling bogged down by the weight of 1,000 thoughts, feelings, boxes of mystery objects lurking in your closet. Consider this a subscription to clean house, mentally, physically, literally, figuratively, and anything else that applies adverbally. It's hard to make room for new connections and experiences with every bit of your emotional space is cluttered with psychic barak. So enjoy a major guilt-free flush out. And not to worry, you can always find psychic barak in the metaphoric clutter. Wow. Wow. It's time to clear all of the gunk out, Sagittarius, so you can make room for your new, oh my goodness, your new experience. Your new experiences, this new journey you're about to embark. Wow. I'm serious. I love when Spirit does that. The next card, receiving. I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways, from all directions. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bed bugs, or hate mail. Or they're funny. I receive love, and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. The next one, resilience. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and unkind words can somehow drain every bit of joy and color from my once rosy life. But nothing can ever permanently damage the real me. I love myself. I cherish myself. And I vow to remember that I'm always camped out in the depths of myself, even when I don't feel like very much of myself. Mm, mm, mm. Tell me, Spirit ain't what? Sending y'all a message tonight. I said what I said. Y'all are getting ready to get some scrumptious, beautiful love that y'all ain't never had before. Be ready, Sagittarius. This is what I have for you. And I hope that it helped. Until I see you again next time, namaste. I love you, Sag.